But still, Baggio. Oh yes! Oh yes! Oh yes! What a goal by Baggio!
Right lads, here we are. Episode 30, start of the World Cup with Italy. Today we've got two group games. Uzbekistan first, and then we're following it up with, I can't think who was in the other group. Sorry, the other game, Uruguay. Okay, so a bit of a mixture between the two. We just need to finish. I'm pretty sure it's just top two, isn't it? Yeah, top two. I can't see us not getting through, but we'll do it. I'll go through the squad now. We'll get the games quickly played, and then we'll speed on next week. Hopefully we'll have the knockout round. How it's going to work is I'm only going to do one knockout round per episode, so don't be looking at the videos and thinking, ooh, that game's 20 minutes long, he must be able to get through. I'm literally just going to play one game per episode. But today, because it's group games, we'll get both of them out of the way. Right. It's in USA and Canada and Mexico. Holders England, who we beat in the last episode. So I'm feeling confident. Obviously, it's vital Baggio gets redemption from his penalty miss in the USA back in 1994. So what's that, 32 years ago? Hopefully, we can do it over the next sort of like week or so on the channel. So the squad made some changes. We've brought in Paul Colombani. Because he's so physical and he's a bit of an handful, he can do all sorts of roles up top. Very comfortable. I've given him the nod. He's had a decent season in a very, very poor Roma side. And he's grabbed a couple of goals for us. We've let some of the old ones go. So Belotti's gone. There's someone else in the middle of midfield. I had to make a decision on a couple in the middle of midfield. I let the playmaker go. Can't think of his name. The regen. Let me just get up a few fixtures. Where are we? This guy. I had to let him go out of the squad just because he is absolute class. But because of how we play, the two formations that we got set up, it doesn't really suit anything. I wanted to get Patrick Catroni in because he's done pretty well since he's come back into the squad. I wanted to get him in. Also, this guy, Daniel Sacomande, very good. Can do that, just very good at dribbling. Not great at crossing, but his pace. I've picked him over Bernardeschi. He was 32. Belotti was 32. So we've decided just to do a couple of changes just to sort of like... Obviously, we're resigning after the World Cup anyway, but the squad is looking very, very useful. We're at full fitness as well. We have had no one miss the World Cup through injuries. So we are flying ahead of this World Cup campaign. Now, the results leading up to it, a couple of friendlies which we've won. I didn't play these last two. I just pressed instant result. Picked the team. We had two sort of like separate squads. World Cup went very well. We had a little blip. We had a draw against Wales, which was a big disappointment. But then we responded well, winning 5-0, 4-0, 6-0, 3-1, and then 5-0. So we absolutely smashed the group. Wales didn't even qualify in the end. They missed out. I don't even know if this is a thing or not, but on Football Manager, I'm sure they do playoffs. But for some reason, we have that league table. I'm not sure that's a thing. Is it a thing? Not too sure. Not too sure. Let me know in the comments, though, if you can enlighten me on that. But anyway, let's get in. We are playing Uzbekistan, who are 67th in the world. So probably the lowest ranked team probably in the competition. We're going to go 4-2-4. We're not going to dick around with 3-4-3 today. We're going to get right at him. So Donnarumma. DeCilio's another player that we've left at home. He was getting beyond his best. We're a little bit short in the sort of like the full-back areas. Centre halves, for me, it has to be Romagnoli and Rugani. Left back, Pellegrini. Box to box. This has been a difficult one. Barella's done very we are going to go Barella. We're going to go Barella and Melagoni. Just says Zanoli's better. Let's have a little look at Zanoli. Zanola, oh yeah, we'll go Zanoli, 6'2" as well. He's got a little bit more physical presence about him, which you always like. Chiesa on the right. Pinamonti is going to have to go on the left. Oh, Moise Keane's done well for us though recently. Ooh, I can't really judge it too much on them. We'll go Pinamonti. And then up front, we're going to go Colombani and Pellegrini. And let's get into it. If we do manage to qualify as well, we'll get through. We'll do the draw for the next round as well. Right, here we go. We should be expecting goals, goals, goals. I'll go first highlight. 7 minutes in. Chiesa cross. Pinamonti's there. Get in. A free header. About 3 yards out. He weren't going to miss that. Oh, God. Here we go. World Cup's on. Nothing wrong with that at all. So I don't know what he was even looking at. It's going to be a goal, obviously. Another nice bit of FM19 pointlessness. Is that a word? Pointlessness? Here we go. Pellegrini. Cross. Is that a penalty? Looks like it. Oh, he's going to... he's going to point to the spot. Penalty. Shock. Absolute shock. Here we go. Who's going to take it? Pinamonti. For his second of the game. 2-0. And it's as comfortable as we expected. Good though to get that confidence up. Get players in form for the latter stages. Barella. Hit the wall. Rebound. 3-0. Absolute. Does that Pinamonti? What? I'm sure Barella hit that. Barella. Yeah, it was Barella. I don't know where they've got that from. It has been given to Barella, so alright. We're 3-0 up. Oh, they've thrown it. They're in big trouble here. Big trouble. Colombani. He's missed. Should have scored. Come on, Paul. I've given you opportunity, buddy. Let's praise it. Fantastic opening half an hour for the Italianos. Good save. Barella looks decent from set pieces. Chiesa corner. Was that Romagnoli underneath it? It was. It's going back to Chiesa. He's going to get another go. Zaniolo. Barella. Was that a throw into us? So half time. 3-0 up. Absolutely coasting. We will do some changes very early in the second half. Look at taking Pinamonti off. Look at taking Pellegrini. No, who is it? Barella off as well. They're just struggling more than most. And here we go, second half. Couple more goals would be nice. I'm not sure how it works with top and if we get nicer parts of the draw and do we play second place teams. I'm not sure how it works if FM work it like that. So no low, but we'll try and finish top if we can. It's a good effort, good save. Here's a corner. Pellegrini's underneath it. He's yet to get on the score sheet. A bit unlike him. What's a name that is? Here we go. Pellegrini gets it back. He's going to do a whippage. No, Pinamonti. Hit it. On for a hat-trick. He's there. It is. 4-0. 3 for Pinamonti. Definitely a player I'm going to look at getting for Man United, I think, in FM20. Can he be the saviour? So 4-0. Pinamonti's got his hat-trick. Makes it a little bit easier when I'm going to get him off. He's also on a yellow card. Very unlikely he'd probably get a second yellow, but we'll get him off in a minute. Chiesa. Barella. He's done well. Cross. Colombani's there. 5 for the Italians. Paul Colombani's first World Cup goal. There you go, Paul. Couldn't miss from there. What, you're 3 yards out? Well, 7. I'll be generous. 7. There we go. Went for another Chiesa. Pinamonti's there. He's got his 4th. We are absolutely flying. Right, let's get Barella off. Let's get Casa Massima. Look at that. He's more of an attacking player, but he can fit quite well into this, especially the way we're playing. Let's get Pinamonti off. Let's get Moise Keane off. And then we'll leave the last one. We have got half an hour to play. Pellegrini needs to get himself on the score sheet. Pinamonti could be on for a World Cup record here if we go deep into the competition. Fucking hell. I haven't been drinking tonight, I promise. Moise Kean's there. 7. They're giving it to Pinamonti again. I don't know what's going on with that tonight. Not a clue. Never done that before. Moise Kean though gets the goal. Good header. Super sub. Right, one more sub. Paul Colombolani's taking a little knock. Let's get Catroni on. He hasn't done well. I think he's at Marseille in the game. He's not done well for Marseille, but we've played him a couple of times. We had Pellegrini missing from one of the squads. One of the easier games, I think it was like Scotland and Estonia, and he did very well. He can also do a variety of positions. He can even do a job out wide. So that was the main reason putting him in. Sort of like an attacking Phil Neville. It was a bit harsh, but can play a fair few positions. Right, Chiesa. Here he is. Saved. Chiesa's corner. Be cleared. Calabria. Ooh, that's going to be a free kick. Another one. Every time it's a foul at the edge of the area, they go and see if it's in the box, and it never is. It's wasting my time. Just wasting my time. Miles doesn't know that I've got 3 episodes to record tonight. Oh, he's outside the area. Shock. Right, Chiesa. Delivery. Catroni. 8. It was worth the wait, I suppose. Lovely header. Bosh. Uzbekistan 0. Italy 8. And that is going to be full time. And I can't believe it. We've scored 8 goals. And Pellegrini didn't score or assist on any. Our main player. Hopefully that's not a sign to come. Because we're going to need him in the latter stages. That's for sure. Right, so what we're going to do. Straight on to the Uruguay game. I don't know if we're having a rest second week and then playing Uruguay in the last, or we're playing Uruguay next. I'm not entirely sure, but we will do the league table before we start the Uruguay game. Right, we're back. One change. Lazari's in at right back. Calabria was on 91% fitness, which I know is not too bad, but thought I'd just give him a rest. We have qualified because Uruguay beat Uzbekistan 4-0, so it's a battle to see who finishes top of the group. I think we've got too much for them. I'm not quite sure where they actually are. Let's have a little look. What their world ranking is. 21st. So they're the world rankings, by the way. France, Brazil, England, Argentina, Italy. We've done quite well because I think we're about 9th, 7th, 8th, 9th when we first started. We have been on a bit of a good run. And once again, I can't see us not winning. And we're in Dallas for this one. Right, here we go. First highlight. Uruguay have got it. Capi. Lucas Torreira. Betancur. So they've got some quality, to be fair to them, even though these two are just passing it sideways. Silva. Are we just going to pinch it off them and score? That'd be nice. No, they've played it round. There we go. Yeah, I'll take this. I'll take that. Pass. What a way. When everyone says tiki-taka, that's my response to tiki-taka. Get the ball off and put it in a channel, play it across, go. Oh, they must what they did. About 15 passes in there. We did 2. 1, 2, and a goal. Pellegrini. I keep saying Pellegrini. Pellegrini is off the mark. We're 1-0 up. Right, 22 minutes in. Quiet. Nothing's really happened since the goal. That's it. They have had a fair bit of the ball, but once again, they've not done anything with it. We're quite happy for letting them do this in here, and then we'll pinch it off them. We've gone for a long ball over the top this time. Our defenders have stood still. Donnarumma comes to our aid. We got lucky there. We got away with one there. Let's just ask for a little bit more. Right, Barella. This is going to be another fantastic break. He's got Colombani. Who's that darting in? Colombani's there. Chiesa's there. Finish. Hit the post. Finish. Tackle. Debating whether to do 3-4-3 for the latter stages of the competition. I do think that Chiesa Get him off. I do think we're generally better than everyone else as well. We better not lose Chiesa. I think I'd regret it more that if we went 3-4-3 and we got knocked out rather than going 4-2-4. So we may just absolutely go for it. Right, Chiesa's off. Bit of a worry that. We don't want him out for very long. Here we go. Can we get a second and just seal it? I'm going to knock it back onto cautious as well. We don't have to run ourselves into the ground with a high tempo all the time. Oh, he's Mr. Sitters, Paul Columbani. An absolute sitter. Right, Lazzari's throw. Barella. Zaniolo. Hit it. Oh, yes. How's that not gone in? What a tackle from Pellegrini. What a strike that was from Zaniolo. Oh, no. We've got people left, right and centre here. Emerson's on. Decent. He's probably our oldest player in the squad, actually, is Emerson. Gives us decent cover. He's quite good. Not a big worry. Sacomandi, the guy that's in for Chiesa, has got himself a goal. 2-0. Wrapped up. We're going to praise that. Let's have a look. Let's give people a little bit of game time, really. Let's get Melagoni on. He was unfortunate not to get himself probably in the starting 11, to be honest. Right, Lazzari. Zaniolo's last bit of action of the game. Pellegrini tackled. And here we go again. Uruguay keeping the ball a little bit needlessly. They're on 56% possession. We've played nearly twice as many more passes than us, but pointless passes. Torreira. Here we go, Mercado. Correa has got a couple of goals in the game against Uzbekistan. Nandez. Oh, they've hit the post and we've just left it. Sacomandi is back there defending. Well done. Here we go, Melagoni. Oh, Rogani was underneath it. It's gone back to Barella. Melagoni. Pellegrini. Yes, great header. He's second in the game, second in the tournament. His 50th goal for Italy. Our record goal scorer. Right, Torreira's gone long. Romagnoli's underneath it. Barella's missed out. Betancourt. Rogani's there. Oh. He's going to come back. Come back at his Torreira again. We've won it. Melagoni. We're in here. We're in here. Paul Columbani. Oh, he's missed again. Sorry, Paul. Sorry, Paul, but I think you're going to have to miss out the next game. Might have to have a big decision to make. Sacomandi does do a good job up there as well. Pellegrini can play as an inside forward. Right, they're breaking on us. Carrera. Mercado. We've won it. Won it back. Well done. Emerson wins it back. So there we have it. 3-0. Qualified, obviously, for the next round as group winners. What we'll do is we'll go straight to the draw, see who we are facing. We'll have a look, see which teams are still in the competition, see if there's been any big teams knocked out. I think it'd be very unlikely with the, 12 groups of 3 or whatever it is. I think it's very unlikely some of the big boys have got knocked out. But we'll have a look. Right, so we are back. News is, Chiesa's out for 2 days, which is fine. Pellegrini's out for 7 days, which is fine, because we've been given Ukraine, who are 41st, in the second round. The winner of the tie will meet either Iran or Ghana. So very, very nice. So what we're in this, like the last 32 now. Last 32, last 16, last 8, yeah. So second round, Ukraine. So next episode, guys, Tuesday's episode will be the Ukraine game. Hopefully then Thursday's episode will then be the third round game against either Ghana or Iran. And then Sunday, because we're going now with Man United series finishing, we are going Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday for Baggio, all the way through to FM20. This Sunday, guys, I will be streaming over on Twitch. I've started some of you might know I've started with a sort of like a 1-2 season series only over on Twitch with Bury, saving Bury. We started on -12. Drop in, give us a follow, say hi, it'd be muchly appreciated. And if you have enjoyed today's video, please drop a like in there, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you next Tuesday. Ukraine. Cheers guys, see you later.